Hey everyone, welcome back to Dig with Geek. Kapil here. Today I'm going to talk about some of the best accessories for your MacBook, whether it's a MacBook Air with M2 or it's a MacBook Pro or any other MacBook. The accessories that I'm going to talk about are going to be useful with most of the Macs. It's possible that some of them might not be needed because those Macs might already have those things inbuilt. So let's dig in. The first accessory is about taking care of your Mac. That's a Ojo's keyboard skin. Can you see it? Basically, this provides protection to the keyboard. It's a very thin plastic type of material that you just simply put on your Mac keyboard. Now once you put it over here, you can take it out anytime. It's not sticky or anything. It adjusts with the keys and it stays there unless until you remove it. It's not sticky. And it costs rupees 599. I got it from Amazon. I will give you the link in description. If you want, you can get it. It's available for all models of MacBook. Even for the Magic keyboard, it's available. So make sure you select the right one. Like if you have a keyboard with Touch ID, so get it accordingly. If it's without Touch ID, get it accordingly. Okay, the second important accessory according to me is a laptop bag. I have this KSU unisex laptop messenger bag. I have been using it for like almost 3 or 4 years. I used it with my 12-inch MacBook. I even use it with my iPad Pro, and it's like fine. There are no, you can say, wear and tear marks or anything at all. It's available right now for approximate 1400 rupees on Amazon. I will give the link in description. If you want, you can get it. It's a very good quality laptop bag. See the zips. I'm not a zippy guy. Zippy. Is that even a word? Anyways, but it's really nice. Like even after 4 years, the zip and everything are working fine. No issues anywhere. Then now suppose if you have a MacBook Pro, the newer version, without USB-A ports, or even a MacBook Air which just has two Type-C USB ports, then I suggest you need a USB hub. This is a Type-C to 3-point hub. It has 4 USB-A ports. It's a Amazon Basic 3.1 Type-C to 4 USB port hub. I got it for 1099 rupees. I got it from Amazon. It's an Amazon Basics product, and I have been using it for like almost an year now. And it works perfectly, no issues at all, with good transfer rates and everything. It's currently showing not available on the Amazon website, but I will still give you the link. Maybe they have changed the product name, or maybe it's out of stock temporarily and you can get it maybe in a few days or something. Now suppose if you have a MacBook Air, it does not have a SD card slot. You newer MacBook Pros do have SD card, but if you're into photography or YouTube or video or anything, then you do need an SD card reader. I actually earlier got some cheap Chinese SD card reader, and it died within a month. So then later on I got it from Anchor, and now I have been using it for almost an year and it's working fine. It has slots for both micro SD as well as SD card. So in a single SD card reader, in a single adapter, you can use both type of cards. And the good thing is it can actually simultaneously read both cards. I've tried it. Like if I put both SD cards in it, micro SD as well as normal SD card, full size SD card, and if I try to copy data, it works fine. But this is Type A, USB port Type A. So you will need this kind of hub or adapter. Maybe you can get some other adapter for Type C to Type A if you want, but this is really good. This is from Anchor, and I got it for 1099. I will give you the link in description also. Then the next accessory is an external SSD, especially if you got the base model or if you're into video editing and all those kind of stuff. So in that case, you will need an external SSD. So I have this Crucial X8 1TB SSD. I'm using it for more than 6 months and it's working perfectly. I have even done a special review on this. You can check it in my, you can check that video in my channel, and I will even add it in description. This is currently available for 9,799 on Amazon. It comes with both cables. your type C to type C as well as type A to type C. So it works and you don't need any special adapter for it, and the read and write operations are really good. I'm able to get like almost 1000 Mbps MB per second read as well as write speed, like very close to it. So it's actually a very good SSD. Now suppose if you're traveling, you need something to carry all these accessories. So I will suggest this Amazon Basics traveler case. It's really good case. It can keep all your cables in it. It has multiple pockets. You can even put your SSD drive and everything in it. You can even put your MacBook charger in it. So it's really good, and it's hard type of case. It's not a hard shell, but it's hard material. So like if there is any pressure or anything, it won't damage your accessories. And you won't believe it, I have been using it for more than 3 years actually, and it's still working fine, and I traveled a lot with this case. In fact, I am using it on daily basis, like most of the things I keep it in it, and whenever I need I just take them out. This is available for $599, so it's actually a very good deal, and it's Amazon Basics, so the quality is good. I can vouch for it. I've used it for more than 3 years. Now suppose if you're traveling somewhere where Wi-Fi is not available, and if you want to use or connect through, like if you want to use a wired connection, how will you use that with your MacBook? It does not comes with an Ethernet port. So for that you need a type C to Ethernet adapter. I got it from Amazon. It's an Amazon Basics product. I got it for $999. It's and the best part is it not only works with MacBook, it even works with any Type C product. Like it even works with an iPad Pro. Now suppose if you want to connect a non-Type C monitor to your MacBook, which does not have an HDMI port. A MacBook Pro does have, but suppose if you are having a MacBook Air without an HDMI port, how will you connect? So you will need this kind of adapter. It is a Type C adapter with which comes with which even has a power inlet for Type C. Then it has an HDMI port and a Type A. So the one I have, that company is not offering this anymore, but I am giving you a link to an alternate company. It's available for $1199, and it's a good thing, and it's like basically a must thing, especially if you are going to a client or somewhere for presentation, if you want to connect an HDMI monitor or a projector or something like that. So it's a really good thing. Now see, working on your laptop like this in this position is actually not good for back and neck. So what I do is I got this particular stand. It's a Prophecy laptop stand, and I've been using it for more than 2 years or maybe 3 years also. I've used it with my Intel based MacBook Pro, even with my M1 Pro MacBook Pro, and now even with my MacBook Air. So that's a fully aluminum build, very solid quality. It's fully adjustable. You can adjust it the way you want. Height, angle, everything can be adjusted, and since it's full aluminum, it's very sturdy. It even has a grips so that it does not slips on your desk. And over here also it has rubber pads so that it does not scratch your MacBook. So, and over here also it has rubber padding, like basically anti-slip as well as to avoid scratches. So it's actually a very good stand. Now if you are using suppose this kind of stand, then you cannot use your keyboard like this, because it won't be comfortable, and it will again add pressure on your neck and like shoulders, back, everything. So you need an external keyboard and an external mouse or a trackpad. So I have this Apple Magic keyboard. It's a Bluetooth wireless keyboard, and with Touch ID inbuilt in it. Please note this Touch ID only works with Apple silicon chips like M1, M1 Pro, M2. It won't work with Intel based Macs, so it's not applicable on that. But other functions will work. Only the Touch ID will not work if you are using an Intel based Mac. But this is a really good keyboard. I have been using it like for almost 1 year now, and it works fine. It's chargeable. You can simply charge it via lightning cable, the iPhone charger, and once you charge it, easily works for 15-20 days. So it's really good. I got it, like it's currently available. This Apple Magic keyboard is currently available for 14,205 rupees on Amazon. but it's really good. Like if you get it without Touch ID, you can get it cheaper for around 9 or 10k I think. The last accessory that I recommend is the Apple Magic Trackpad. It's available for 12,500 on Amazon. Even this I have been using for more than 1 year. It works flawlessly. You can charge it with lightning cable, and once you charge it, it also works for 15 to 20 days. I'm not using Magic Mouse. I've used Magic Mouse earlier, so you can either go for the Magic Mouse or this trackpad. Both cost almost the same. And like if you don't want to invest in so much in the keyboard and a trackpad or a mouse, you can even use a Logitech or something similar. I think K series, there are some K series of keyboard. I've used it in the past. It's really good keyboard, wireless. You can even use that, works on Bluetooth. So you can even go for something like that and even get some Logitech Bluetooth based mouse if you don't want to invest like 20-25k in just a keyboard and trackpad or a mouse. So these are the accessories that I use and I recommend, and I have been using all these accessories for a very long time. That's why I am recommending this same accessories to you guys. So that's all for this video. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, make sure to like this video and do subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.